Monday morning, the day after Christmas. We're already off to the races cutting. We're actually started out, I've cut some pretty decent trees so far. Dad's behind me over here. It looks like he's cutting some decent trees. We'll flip you around. I've started off with these three down here. Now, looking at them, I was like, man, them are just trees, but you get up to them, you get them on the ground, they're actually pretty good, especially that one straight out there. It was the last one I cut. That's actually got a really, really good log in it. There's just stumps littered everywhere through here. Right there to where this timber was cut before. They've really cut a lot of walnut out of here in time. Probably some really good trees too, but we're thankful to be here now, getting them on the next go around. We're going to cut some of this oak up in here, a few of these post oak. Of course, some of this stuff up in here is locust. Some of these bigger trees, like you see there, they're locust trees. They're thornless, but they're locusts. Got a walnut right up here in front of us to get, and I thought there was one or two more on this hill. We're just trying to get everything as we go. That way when it comes time to drag, we'll be ready to roll them right on out. Yeah, I was afraid of that. When I stuck my saw in there and felt how bad it was, I contemplated even finishing it out, but hopefully we can butt that off. There's a possibility of a lot of lumber in the top of it, so that's kind of why I brought it on down. So hopefully we can take 3 or 4 feet off and it'll clean up, but who knows? You know, most of what we cut this morning's been pretty good, but then you get back in this stuff here, it's just ornery. 60 degrees plus the day after Christmas isn't even right. It was bad enough yesterday when we were working in 60-degree weather, which shouldn't complain about that, I don't guess, but shouldn't be sweating like this in December cutting walnut timber. This is but the weather's supposed to change. They're saying Tuesday a front moving in, a little bit of rain. Then the highs for Wednesday are like 35 to 40, which they're talking record highs again today up in the 70s, so typical Missouri weather, but I think I can honestly say it's the first time I'd ever seen 70s on Christmas. Always my favorite kind of places to work, either along a creek or a river. Love getting to work around the creeks. Dad's worked that little grove over up there. He's cutting some oak now. I've got about everything back that way I can do without the help of the skidder. I've got a few that I'm probably going to need to push on a little bit because there's some deer stand. Well, there's a deer stand, there's a cross fence. I just feel a lot better using the skidder to kind of take them where I want them. I'm going to take this ugly thing here down. I'd say there's going to be some upset squirrels by the looks of things. I'm guessing they sat right up on this limb here and eat and kind of watch the world go by. Part of me almost feels a little bad about cutting that. It's a pretty good tree Dad's bringing down here. About to go. Clipping the last spur. So we switched bars out here. I took my 25 off my 500i and put it on my 661. Like I said, that ring that goes on the sprocket broke, which common deal, I guess. It doesn't happen all the time, but we've definitely seen it several times before, which that 500i's got quite a bit of wear on it. She's cut several trees since I've had it, so it's not uncommon. It's getting to the point where some little things like that tend to fail and go wrong. So kind of routine part. We'll take it in, get it fixed tomorrow along with the chain tensioner on the new 661, which is uncommon for a new saw like that, the chain tensioner to go out like in the first 2 days of cutting. So, ready to go. This thing here looked good from a distance, but upon closer inspection, got that going on. And you look at this back side, that big seam, no need in even cutting this thing. It ain't gonna be any good. Got another big seam right here from lightning. Leave it there. It's a good house for a squirrel or a coon or a possum. So we'll just leave it there for them. That's a fairly good sized post oak. We think we can cut all the way through with that 25-inch bar. Hoping it'll fall right out here. If we have to, we'll pound some wedges into it to get it to go where we need it to go, but nothing around. I call this the Marlboro cut. Landowner special. Hey guys, if you like what you see, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for all of our latest videos.